the rim. She's had both looks to score and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
Caitlin through the lane. Boston from long range.
It's been really special and a fun year to be a part of. And we had a chance to ask Caitlin how is she taking care of herself. Great pass. What was that percentage?
Clark, a little bit of daylight.
This is that inbounds play. Caitlin to Aaliyah Boston. And Aaliyah Boston sets a great screen. It's a slight flare, but just enough space.
Okay, gave it to Cowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist.
Been on the finish as Melissa Smith went to the line and did in fact complete the three-point play. What do we have, 3 back behind the back Caitlin Clark classes?
Caitlin Clark isn't just talented, she's mentally unstoppable. Her mindset is what separates her from the rest of the pack. When the pressure is at its highest, when the crowd is loudest, when the clock is ticking down, that's when she thrives.
Clark looking to shake, gives it up. Lob it in, Howard, good position.
Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects! Here.
Caitlin Clark, you see just a great little rub screen by Aaliyah Boston.
A 3, and this time Boston secures the glass. Here's Mitchell, so speedy, dives! Quickly the other way, Boston nearly comes up with a steal. Visits our broadcast.
Mental toughness isn't just about handling stress. It's about turning it into opportunity. And Caitlin does exactly that. Her resilience is remarkable. Miss a shot? Turnover? Foul? Caitlin moves on instantly. She doesn't dwell on mistakes.
QR code to get the app and catch these must-see matchups live. Oh, great fake from Boston, who lays it in. Second quarter.
She's been showing off all her moves. Fake handoff. Go ahead and drive left for the easy one.
7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Clark, who's also been credited with 3 blocks. Mitchell overcooked it. Boston the putback.
Aaliyah Boston had amazing position. As soon as a shot went up, she knew.
Who throws it away. Hull on the steal. Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet!
Screen set by Aaliyah Boston. That's a tough shot. Keener's
Breaks. She channels her energy into the next play. That short memory, combined with focus and confidence, allows her to stay composed and perform at a level that few can match. Caitlin's confidence under pressure is earned.
Here is Clark with some space. Clark behind the back. Oh, showing off the moves. It's Boston, and it's... And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her.
Man, talk about...
Diana trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell. Big 3. This is the franchise record tire.
The only person shooting better from the 3 by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right. Xander Lucini. Good length on the perimeter on Caitlin. That is a tough pass.
Not assumed. Every clutch moment reflects hours of preparation, thousands of practice shots, and a deep understanding of her own abilities. She knows what she's capable of, and she trusts herself to deliver when it...
Here's Colson. Colson gets denied by Banham, but Hull scrappy. Ends up carrying to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look, and Hull lays it.
Led the league in assists a season ago. A little look, fake, and finish from Hull coming.
Bonner comes up with a steal. The veteran off to the races. Directing traffic. Clark hitting Boston. Boston fakes and lays it in. Passing, and the way that makes her a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range is Caitlin Clark, 12 in the half.
Matters most. That self-belief transforms pressure into performance. Her decision-making in high-stakes situations is another testament to her mindset. She processes the defense, anticipates reactions, and chooses the optimal play, all while under immense stress.
Caitlin Clark. Good. Caitlin Clark. Good. Caitlin Clark. Good. Caitlin Clark. Good.
Caitlin, hit it!
Finding her way, pushing in transition, leading her way, pulling up, and
Studio.
what's up, Ari? Welcome to the studio, girl.
Caitlin off glass. Well, this is the second to the last game for both teams before the break. Alyssa Smith counted.
That's great.
That combination of calm and clarity makes her a nightmare for opponents and a lifeline for her team. But resilience isn't just personal, it's contagious. Caitlin's presence uplifts.
That's right. I've learned my role in this relationship.
It's every man in any relationship with me.
Mitchell finds Howard.
So off the bounce, look at the rotation defensively that comes over.
Here's Clark spinning, bouncing. What a find! And Howard. Especially adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it. Another chance stripped away by Clark.
I thought Paige Beckers was solid. Thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good.
Lifts her teammates. When she steps up in a critical moment, they believe they can rise too. That's leadership through example, built on mental toughness and composure. She also demonstrates long-term resilience, balancing
Here's Mitchell. Will fire. And hit. Howard on the drive. Can't finish it. Rebound ends up with Atkins, but Howard takes it away. Natasha Howard able to... Sky felt like there could have been a foul on Howard. Here's Atkins, and that's going to be number 2 on Caitlin Clark.
See Natasha Howard can just be...
See Rachel Banham, Angel Reese getting ready to check in for Chicago. Mitchell connects.
She shot 40% from 3 a season ago and just barely needs any...
expectations, media attention, and high-level competition without letting it affect her performance. Her ability to stay grounded, focused, and motivated day in and day out shows an inner strength that matches her on-court brilliance. Caitlin Clark...
Deficit. Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it.
Just sprints up for the guard-to-guard screen. And if they don't switch on it quick, Caitlin Clark is good enough to make you pay.
Clark stepping back and hits a three.
Great job reading the defense. Her hands were up. It's so fun to watch.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark watches for Mitchell.
And right here, lefty hit the left-handed layup.
Clark proves that talent alone isn't enough. True greatness requires mental toughness, resilience, and the ability to perform under pressure. She embodies
A downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by on a... Allen missed the opportunity for a three-point play. Baseline, nice move by Boston. Got to look there at Christie's sides, like Coach Trammell in her second year, and there's...
Held over what we'll call the much improved productivity in the back 12 of their games. Part of it is what you see there. We ran into them in the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what are they feeding Caitlin Clark? Because there we go with the... Caitlin Clark pushing the pace, change of direction.
all of that and more, turning every critical moment into an opportunity to shine, lead, and inspire. If you're inspired by elite mindset, clutch performances, and resilience in action, hit that subscribe button for more Caitlin Clark insights, highlights, and lessons from one of the most mentally strong players in basketball.